In this video, I want to talk to you about manifestation. Manifesting things is definitely possible. I've done it. It's not always easy, it's not always fast, but you can have whatever it is that you want in life. There is abundance out there, and it is possible. The first step to manifesting is to know what it is that you want. Now, just to give you a little bit of background on me real quick, it's easy for somebody to say that they're good at manifestation without knowing the history of the person. So I originally went to school. I grew up in Gloucester, Massachusetts. I went to college in Arizona, got a degree in veterinary science, stayed there, got a master's degree in veterinary pathobiology, started becoming a bit more holistic oriented, so ended up moving to Florida and going to chiropractic school. I became a doctor of chiropractic from Palmer College of Chiropractic. Everything looked like my life was going pretty well at the moment, and after I graduated from chiropractic school, I ended up going through a breakup. I ended up losing the current horse property that I had at the time, having to rehome most of my animals. My practice that I was just starting out didn't really take off as I was hoping it would. And I found myself in a situation where I was pretty much bankrupt and had nothing and was starting from scratch. So it was depressing, but I didn't give up. Sometimes life forces you into situations so that you can do the thing that you're supposed to be doing. And for me, it was developing courses and putting those courses online eventually and spreading my knowledge across the world. So once I did that and I was doing what I loved, I became quite successful. So how does manifestation play a role in what I accomplished? Back when I was going through the hard times, I started thinking about the things that I was grateful for. And I began daily thanking the universe for the things that I had and not focusing on what I didn't have. I also would put out into the universe that I already had certain things. I could say, thank you for allowing me to make a certain amount of money every day, or thank you for allowing me to have another horse property where I can have my animals and rescue animals and save animals. And even though they were not things that I had at the moment, I would thank the universe as if I already had them. And this is what you do when you manifest things. First, you have a clear picture of what you want. You are thankful and grateful for what you have, and you are thankful and grateful for the things that will come. It is also very important that you learn how to go with the flow. Life may not always go the way that you want it to, and you need to go with the flow of the universe and its plan for you. If one circumstance seems like it's one of the worst things that ever happened to you, know that it's life pushing you in the direction that you need to go in. Things that seem horrible today could be one of the best things that ever happened to you in the long run. You need to learn to be flexible and go with the flow of the universe. The next important step in manifestation is to put good out into the world. Help people. Even if you don't have much, go out of your way to help people. And don't do it for the recognition. Do it just to help people. The more good that you put out, the more good that will come back to you. Help animals, help people, help anyone who is less fortunate than you. Even if they're not less fortunate than you, they may have more than you at the moment, but they may still be in need of help. Put good out and good will come back. And lastly, be patient. It took me almost a decade to manifest what I have today. And you must be patient. Be patient, don't give up, keep being grateful, keep focusing on what it is that you want, keep putting good things out into the universe, and good things will come back to you. That is the presentation on manifestation, and I hope that it helps all of you find true happiness in the things that make you happy in life. And remember, sometimes material things can make things easier, but it's more the relationships that we have along the way, relationships with people, relationships with animals that truly matter.